Well, everyone, it's Saturday, July the 6th, 2024. I'm Doug. It's time once again to play some Wordle. Our good friend Tara Ducky writes in, after a long week of Wordle struggle, you said you'd be back fresh as a, hey, try the word daisy. That's right. I did say that. Good catch. And that's a good starting word. So, you know what? Let's see. You're starting a new puzzle. It's a new weekend. Fresh as a daisy. What does that get me? Okay, we got something. There's a little sweating at the end, but we got a letter S out of position. Happily take that, and let's see what we can do. You know what we'll try here? Let's move the S to the front, and let's try the word sure. We'll get 4 more fantastic consonant letters in general to look at, and you never know, could get that 2-guess solve. It's the answer to today's puzzle, the word sure. No, it's not. I was almost getting there to start that saying. We got the S in position, as well as the O now in position in the third spot, ruling out the A, I, and E. I suppose it is possible that the U is a player here. There's a lot of possibilities here, I think, that come up. Yeah, see, there's a lot of possibilities for the second spot. So this is going to be interesting. Let's see. Let's see. What do I want to do? You know what? I almost kind of want to test the U, and I'll tell you how I want to test it. What if we did the word spout? We'll test the P and the T, but we'll also see if we, in fact, maybe do have a U. I see a couple possibilities here. There could be a U, but there also might be a double O. But I think we'll start with the U, and if there's no U, we can't rule out the possibility that we might have S blank, OO blank, although spoon would be one of the possibilities. Spoon and spoof. So I like putting the P in this guess because this also kind of covers other things like stool. This would cover the presence of a T in that word. So you know what? Strategically, actually, I feel like spout makes a lot of sense, and it could be the answer. So let's see what we got here. Is the answer to today's puzzle the word spout? No, it's not. And we've ruled out P, U, and T. That's actually, I think, great for us. I think that's actually great. So, as far as the double O goes, before we move too much further, what would that look like? So it would be maybe swoon. Swoon is a possibility here. Smock is another possible. Oh, smock is interesting because we get 3 consonants looked at. That is kind of attractive. 3 different consonants looked at, but again, but there's also that double O thing is hanging over my head. It feels like it's hanging over my head. I actually like swoon just as much as I like smock, to be honest. And maybe my justification is if we do swoon and we rule out the second O, then we're going into, clusters of consonants. Yeah. We're going to go with swoon here to see what direction this is. Cognizant of the fact that we're running out of guesses. We have to be very careful here. Is the answer to today's puzzle the word swoon? No, it's not, and we don't have the second O. So we were looking for 3 consonants here. Smock is still looking pretty good here. The Q is obviously ruled out. I think the Z and the X are ruled out. So I'm looking at, a combination of 9 consonants. So even though we only have 2 guesses, I feel pretty good. And smock is going to basically cover the 3 best consonants, I believe, in here. I actually really like smock a lot. I should be terrified right now, but I'm not. We'll see. Is the answer to today's puzzle the word smock? No, it's not. But, oh, there's the C. It's out of position. The C is not going to be at the end. So we know with one guess left, we have SCO. We have SCO. We won't have. I really don't see a double S. There's no double C. There's no double O. So we're looking for one or two consonants. Scoff looks really good. SCOFF. But we're on our last guess. I'm going to take the time to consider possibilities here. The V doesn't fit. The B doesn't fit. The Q doesn't fit. So the only other things, if it's not scoff, involve G, J, or L. J, you can rule that out. L doesn't fit. Skoll, S-C-O-L-L, is not a word. Nor is S-C-O-G-G. So scoff, again, we're down to our last guess. However, I am pretty confident that I'm not missing anything. And I'm obviously very sensitive to that, given the recent events. I think we have to go with scoff here. I feel good about that. Yep. All right. Down to the last guess. Here we go. Is the answer to today's puzzle the word scoff? Yes, it is. I guess I can admit now I was really scared. I was hoping I wouldn't miss, very, very soon after our last missed puzzle. And boy, that was a close call. But we got there. Scoff and 6. Whew, okay. Very nice. Like I said, you never know what's going to happen on this show. That's why it's good to catch it each time. Tomorrow is Sunday, and we're going to start with the word soar, spelled S-O-A-R-E. Another excellent starting word. So I hope you had a good time today. Again, please consider subscribing if you haven't done so already. And as always, thank you for watching. We'll see you tomorrow for some more Wordle.